Welcome back to Monkey Apocalypse, issue
31.
31. All right. Man, we keep knocking these things out.
Yeah, we are. We celebrated the 30th, and it was a glorious. You didn't celebrate because you have kids.
I do have kids.
You have kids.
I don't know what just happened.
I don't know either.
Jeff, Punk Monkey Comics, 4711 Forest Drive, Cardinal Newman High School, in the Bilo Shopping Center.
And this is Trex from Nerds of the Apocalypse. You can find us over at our Facebook page at facebook.com/Nerds of the Apocalypse. 2
bits of housekeeping real quick. Check out our special video on our signing with Sanford Green coming up this Saturday, December 6th from 11 to 3. Shaft number 1. We'll talk about that later. Second thing, all month long in December, keep watching our Facebook page for daily deals. And we're going to be doing a lot of different sales throughout the month. We're going to put this on sale. This is going to be gone. We're going to put this on sale. It's going to be gone. So you got to act fast to get those sales in. And also, I want to take a quick second. Thank you for everybody that came out. And we had a very successful weekend-long Black Friday sale. And we're open 7 days a week until the end of the year.
There you go.
That was more than 2 housekeeping things, wasn't it?
It was 3.
It was like 4.
What was the 4th?
Yeah. Let's talk about comics. So, notable, before we get to notables, do you realize it's only just like 3 weeks away from Christmas?
You bring that up, and I'm not ready.
You know, it'd be great to get somebody for Christmas.
What's that?
Books from Avatar. They are great to share. Do not share these with your friends and family. I'm just kidding.
With your family under the age of 18.
Let's talk about. All right, Justin Jordan is writing a book called Dark Gods. Justin did Luther Strode.
Yep,
that's a store favorite.
He's doing Green Lantern Corps.
And he's done
no, he's doing New Guardians. Sorry, he's doing New Guardians.
New Guardians.
Yeah, that's the Kyle Rayner story because he has Space Jesus.
Space Jesus.
He calls him Space Jesus.
That's interesting. Also did Dead Body Road and did the first run on Shadow Man, valiant book. We all love those. So anyway, Dark Gods. It's how would you describe it?
Looking at the cover, it's freaking creepy.
Basically, it's kind of the same old story. Some kind of evil's trying to get out, and this group's trying to bring them forth, and another group's trying to stop them. And there's a lot of gore. Speaking of gore, Crossed, plus 100.
I looked at this cover, too. I looked at the inside. Ugh.
But guess who it's written by? Alan Moore. Alan Moore is back writing a monthly comic. Can you believe it?
No, I cannot believe it.
So if you've ever read Crossed, it's okay. It's
no judging.
No judging if you have. But, I mean, if you love Alan Moore, obviously this is something that you would probably like. The current Cross storyline is going to jump 100 years with this. You get some filler story in there of what's been going on with the disease in the meantime. But, hey, it's Alan Moore. So, be forewarned. It is for 18 plus.
Yeah.
Plus. Let's go to the next one.
What are you doing? Just talking about Shaft.
What?
Yeah.
Shaft. Can you dig it?
No.
No? Shaft, number 1, comes out this week with cover from
our good friend Sanford Green.
That's right. So Sanford's going to be doing the covers for the first few issues of Shaft. So this is kind of a prequel story.
Yep. This actually shows off before. We all know Shaft. Stop it. We all know Shaft, the badass New York City detective. And this is actually the story on where he was before he became the badass mofo that he is. Yo. Lost my black card here. Just take it away.
You didn't pull that off. So also just a reminder, Saturday, December 6th, 11 to 3, Sanford will be here to sign copies of this. We have blank variant covers. We have a couple of the sketch variants also. He'll be here signing, selling his own artwork and stuff. So come check that out. And just talking about Shaft.
Air guitar.
So our last notable this week comes from Cullen Bunn, Wolf Moon, which was the name of my band in high school. He totally stole that.
For good reason.
So this is a werewolf story. Finally, something that's not a vampire, that's not a zombie, that's not a superhero. Finally, something.
Can I get a mummy story now?
Ooh, that sounds good.
Give me a mummy.
I bet Cullen will do one. I mean, Cullen only has 5 books coming out this week.
Yeah, he's got plenty more. He's got room in his schedule.
Just a reminder. I know we talk about all the time. He's doing Magneto and Sinestro and
that's all I got.
Lobo and a lot of things that ends in O. It's interesting. So, and Six Gun.
And
Hellhound.
Gun O. 6 Gun O.
And a Godzilla book. So he's a little bit busy. Anyway, this is basically you've got somebody trying to hunt down this werewolf. Thank you.
Yeah.
But there's a twist to this werewolf. Doesn't seem like it's always the same person. So it's kind of an interesting twist to the story. It kind of keeps springing up all over the U.S. So I don't read too much of the story, but it's a very cool twist on it. Cullen could write the phone book. I would read it. So
yeah, this is a Vertigo #1 because Vertigo is under the DC brand now. Vertigo #1, and this is a 6-part miniseries.
Yep.
So this is going to be short, 6 issues, but it's going to be a really enriching story.
I could see it going longer.
I could too.
Yep.
Let it go.
Yep.
Just let it go longer. It's not Van Helsing.
Nah.
I have not seen or heard if he's going to be in this or not. I don't care.
No Van Helsing. All right, let's go through top 5.
Yeah.
So coming in at number 5 this week, you got Inhumans #9. And last week we talked about the trade that did the first 6 issues. So if you pick that up, you got 7, 8, 9 comes out this week. It's an Axis tie-in.
It is an Axis tie-in. So this is all after Axis Inversion, where Doc Strange and Scarlet Witch, Wanda, I call her Wanda.
Because you're tight like that.
We were tight like that. I wish I was. Stop it.
Sorry. Still in my head.
So they had a spell, it backfired, and so everything kind of went topsy-turvy. And now we have Medusa with the topsy-turvy. And she's ruling Attilan way different. And so we're going to figure out how she's ruling. And also, what is this conundrum? I can't actually remember the name.
What's the name of the place again?
Attilan?
Attilan. Is that what's on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
I do not know.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, what is the Inalux Corporation?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Because I have not been reading the Inhumans like I should have been.
I'm waiting for the trade.
All right, so pick that up this week. Let's go to number 4. So coming in at number 4 this week is Secret 6 #1. Gotta say, got an advanced copy. I read this. I love it.
Well, it's Gail Simone, so what's not to love?
Right. I mean, Gail Simone just finished up her run on Batgirl a couple months ago. Probably the best run on Batgirl. I'll just say that. She did a fantastic job there. So Secret 6. Another one that I really don't want to spoil the story on, but I feel like I got to kind of compare it to something. You basically have got all these different people that have been abducted.
Pretty much.
They're in a room, and they're being given instructions. I know we've never seen that in any plot driver in any movie anywhere.
I did not see that in an episode of Doctor Who. I did not.
One of my favorites is The Cube. I don't know if you've ever seen that low-budget movie where these people are dropped in a room. They've got to figure their way out. So it kind of reminds me of that. But all 6 of these folks seem to have some sort of superhero, or not superhero power, but some type of power. So, and also on the cover, they've got a mask of one of the Talons too, which I love the Talons. The Talon series wasn't that great, but I love the idea of them.
I love them idea too. Gail Simone, this is the actual New 52 debut of the Secret 6. Gail Simone have already done a run on the Secret 6, and everyone loved the Secret 6. So now DC put her back to work and gave her the Secret 6 back under the New 52 title.
The last page will give me nightmares. I'm just saying. It's creepy.
It's one of my D level villains from DC, which it's like one of the good ones for me. But yeah, you're right. You showed me the page. It was really creepy. Creepy.
Okay, coming in number 3 this week is the Mad Titans Next Adventure.
You're giving us way too much hype when the Hulk is on the cover.
Oh. How do you know which one I was talking about was the Mad Titan? Oh, that's his name. Isn't it?
Yeah, this is Mad, yeah.
So Jim Starlin is back, writing the character that he made famous with Infinity Gauntlet.
That's correct.
So many years ago. Really not that long ago.
I'm just old. I just feel it in my bones, in my marrow.
In your marrow.
So we have Thanos versus Hulk. It's not what you think. I watched the Hulk versus TV or the movies, Hulk versus with Thor and Wolverine. They were pretty nice. Wolverine was pretty neat. Had no Hulk pretty much. He couldn't just. All right. Anyways, Thanos versus Hulk. Apparently, Hulk gets kidnapped by the Pip the Troll because
That's what Pip the Troll does.
Because kidnapping's a thing, and we apparently are okay with it.
So this is actually set before Thanos Infinity
Revelation.
And that was basically like a hardback only release. That actually wasn't comic book collected form. It was only in trade or graphic novel form.
Yep.
So this kind of leads up to that story. So I mean, you can't go wrong. I mean, with Jim Starlin writing. I mean, he writes Thanos probably the best out of anybody.
That's correct.
You're seeing him all over the movies now and Guardians, and who knows. Obviously, this is the end game for the Marvel movies coming up. So
that's right.
To learn more about Thanos, pick this up. I mean, he keeps getting more and more popular.
Coming in at number 2, one of my favorites is it's Blue Beetle and Booster Gold featuring Justice League 3000.
So the big deal about this is they are pre-New 52 versions of these.
Hell
two
yeah,
characters.
they are. Look at Booster Gold and his little high collar. Look at that. And that's the original Blue Beetle that, he died. He just doesn't know it yet.
So we just don't know where they've came from or how they've shown up in this book. But, to me, and we kind of talked about this on the first episode of Monkey Talk when we talked about the Booster Gold, is this the start of the Band-Aid thing they're talking about for next year? What does it mean for the New 52? What does it mean for the old DC? This may be starting some of what unravels the universe.
Yeah, because, again, Blue Beetle is dead.
Not in Justice League 3000, number 12. 13? 12.
12.
We're horrible at this.
Numbers.
Numbers. We're so bad at them.
Yeah. Who counts these days?
But anyway, I've always liked Booster Gold. He's just a really very interesting character. When he showed up in All-Star Western, that was a lot of fun issues. Yeah. Futuristic guy, old grizzled Jonah Hex. That was great.
Oh, we love you, Josh Brolin.
Josh Brolin. That was not a good movie.
It's not his fault.
Let's go to number 1.
And coming in at number 1 is a female of my heart. My number 1. Well, one of my hearts. Time Lords and all, 2 hearts. Boo, 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 boo. So coming in at number 1, we have a title I have actually been waiting for. And Angela? It's Angela, right? Oh my God, I can't remember her name.
How much were you waiting for it if you can't pronounce it?
That episode 30 after party was wicked, man. Was wicked. I keep wanting to call her Angelia or something. I don't know. It's Angela, Asgard Assassin.
I love it.
Yeah.
So this is a character created an Image a long time ago. I'd say a long time ago. I remember buying it. Anyway, Todd McFarlane and Neil Gaiman actually created Angela. It took a long time for them to work out legal details, I guess, where she could be used again down the road. So
now we found a way.
So we found out in Original Sin that she was the sister to Thor.
Yep, she's in Asgard.
And that there is a 10th realm that we didn't know about until now. Little retcon for you there.
Woo!
So glad that they're bringing her into continuity now as a character that I liked a lot when she was in Spawn and that type of thing. So
yeah, she made her Marvel debut in Guardians of the Galaxy, which was kind of weird for her to really be just showed up there. But now we have her ongoing issue for this, written by Karen Gillian, which is a fantastic writer. Really happy.
The artwork in this book is really cool.
It really is.
Just flipping through it, it's I'm loving. I mean, Marvel has taken a lot of great, strong female characters for their forefront, and I'm loving. The new female Thor. Still don't know who she is. It's been great. Been great to read that.
Nope.
We've got this one. We've got Black Widow. We've got Captain Marvel. We've got Miss Marvel. I mean, you could just keep going, and all of them are great reads. So great job, Marvel.
In this book, we Angela finds out all this truth, and she doesn't know what to do with herself. Apparently, Asgard and Heaven both want her for something, but we don't know what.
Yep.
And so now we're going to go on this journey to figure out what.
Speaking of journeys, sorry to cut you off. Can you pop up the Scotty Young variant?
There it is.
Dude, look at the suitcase.
Okay, so you're pulling at me when I need to pull me. Excuse me, hold on. I can do this. Look at that suitcase! It's amazing! Scotty Young does it again. This is actually one of his most broadest covers that I've seen from him. Because, I mean, I have them all. And it's how it's all black with the stars and the rainbow. Can't wait to have this.
It's pretty cool.
I can't wait to cut it up and make it into a wallet.
What? No, you can't cut it up. No.
I know people.
All right, so that's our top 5 for this week. Please share the video. So thanks again for watching Monkey Apocalypse this week. Just a reminder, Saturday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., Sanford Green in-store signing for Shaft number 1. He'll be doing some sketches. He's got his own artwork for sale. Army of Frogs, fantastic read. Did the illustrations for that. So.
Yep. It's going to be a great weekend at Punk Monkey Comics again. That's all I got.
Thanks for
that 30th episode, man. that after party was amazing. Amazing.
Oh my gosh. Keep watching the Facebook page for all our special sales coming out through the whole month of December. And make sure you share the video. Oh, and Monkey Talk. We released Monkey Talk, so make sure you watch that too. We did Armor Hunters and Edge of Spider-Verse.
That's right. And be sure to pay attention to our Facebook page as well for our upcoming videos of podcasts and random shenanigans that Stevie B comes up with that he puts me to work for. No, he wants to do like a little musical with one of the songs from Les Mis.
Musical?
It's funny.
Okay.
It's weird.
All right.
So weird.
All right. Monkey Apocalypse out.